Hi everybody, how are you all? Hope you're well. Hobie Camden Haven round. Friday, pre-fish day for me. I've only been on the water for about probably 45 minutes to an hour. And I've already got a couple of these guys, which is, it's good to get a few in pre-fish, but I'm not staying anywhere. I'm just one particular location. I'm just moving around trying to find them. This guy's going back in the water. He's only probably 30 fork or something like that, but that's okay. I understand the fish might be a bit smaller up here. I'll just keep this guy in the water while we're chatting away. 96 I think we've got entered, so it's going to be a good comp. Lots of good anglers up here, just a matter of finding those big fish. I'm going to keep going, keep moving around. I'm not going to be doing too much filming because I'm on the links, so I'm still getting used to it for competition. Had to make sure I could fit the live well on and all the bits and pieces that you need for a tournament. But that one fish is good start. We'll see you soon. This guy can go back into the water straight away. Let's keep going. Hope so. Hey everybody, pre-fish is Glenn and I are heading back now. Funny though, Glenn just got a small brim. We were just fishing the flats down here to Watson Taylor Lake, and as he went to get the hooks out, it did a backflip, fell back in the water, but he got two hooks, one in the thumb, one in the index finger. So after I'd finished laughing, we got the hooks out. So I wish I'd filmed it. I didn't think about it until it was too late. It was too late. A few fish today. We've been mooching around all over the place. The last hour and a half's been pretty quiet, apart from Glenn getting the brim and then getting himself. So we're going to start to head back. Like I said, I got a few out of the racks and over the rocky boulders earlier on, but I haven't had much luck over the flats, but it is really shallow. So time to head back. We'll give you a quick look at the area. It's a beautiful sight down here. And there's Glenn right behind me. Wave to the camera, Glenn, with your hook free hand. Right, that's it. We shall speak to you all later. Tomorrow, day one. Let's see how we all go.
Servius 33.
My age. A long time ago.
That's actually nearly half.
Nearly half age. Smart asses! Morning, here we are, day one at Camden Haven. We're about to start. I'll just swing this around. There's Batman and Robin in front. And he's Batman because he won the last comp. And he's been smashing Simon. Get out of it! Banana skins. Look at the brim, go for it. And we're off. Bit of a late start. 7:15. So it's just after 8:30. I think it's about 8:40 or something like that. Haven't got anything as yet. Flatties, a couple of drop fish. That's about it. But it's been pretty tough from about 4 or 5 people I spoke to. I'm heading down towards Watson's Taylor Lake, but I'm going to drop into Mud Bay, and there's a creek that cuts through, and it's a beautiful little area. I'll just show you around here. So the tide's still rushing in, so I'm just fishing one of the Gladiator tackle smash poppers. It's a prawn imitation, one of these little guys. Just working the edges. Hopefully I can get a brim to smash it off the top. Luke Kay's just down around the corner. He's got one fish, I think. So I better catch him. Finally. It's just gone 10:24. I'm down in Mud Bay and I'm fishing down along this wind-blown rocky bank. I've been catching undersize. I finally got one that's big enough. He's not huge, he's only 450 grams, but it's a fish! So no donut for me. Whew. I'll just get a measurement of the length on him. It's about 29 fork, so about 33 tip. That's good enough for me. That's a start, yes. If I can get 2 friends, I'll be very happy. That's it. Well, no swearing because you're on the video now. Oh, hi, we've got Luke Kay here, everybody. It's just about 11:15 on day one. I got that one fish a little while ago. How you doing, Luke?
Mate, it's going pretty good. Had a good little run there a couple of hours ago. I picked up, probably 10 legals and 3 of them are average size. So, maybe 1.2, 1.3 kilos, nothing special. But, 3 fish is 3 fish.
That's good. So Luke's got his 3 fish. As far as I'm concerned, he's dead to me. See ya! No, that's good, that's good. I've got a heap of undersize. Luke's been smoked a few times, so there are some good fish around. It's just a matter of getting them to stick and getting them into the kayak. So we're making a move now. We're going to try somewhere else. It's at Spot X, and if that doesn't work, we'll go to Spot XXX. Oh no, XXX. No XXX. None of that kind of stuff. But we'll check in soon. See ya. Well, it's just gone 11:15 and I just got my bag. Heading over towards these flats, the wind picked up a bit, so I started throwing a couple of different lures. Saw Luke K in the distance. He'd hooked up again. He was saying he was getting them on a ghost gill, so I had a ghost gill. It's a chubby, I think it was. I'll have to have a look and see what I've got from Gladiator in a ghost gill, but that was the first thing I found. Got 2 fish straight away. Not big, but that's my bag. My bag's probably only about, I don't know, maybe 1.2 kilos. But that's hopefully, if the wind's just died off, but if it blows up again, these flats could be all right for us. Got to get back into it. See ya. Oh, it's 11:16 by the way. Ooh, happy days. First upgrade, so this one's going back, which is good. This one I went through and I found one of the old Gladiator tackle Tetras in the ghost gill. So just fishing these flats here. I moved over to the other side, didn't get anything. As soon as I came back to this side, I got a fish. So I'm staying on this side. Yes, one upgrade. Let's get some more. Heading back now. It's, what time is it? 12:58, got an hour to go. Probably about a 40-minute jaunt back. I might drop in and see the racks that I got my fish in yesterday. Didn't get anything there this morning, but we shall see. Going with the current, which is great. Got my bags probably around about 1.3, 1.4 if I'm lucky. So ended up getting about 13 legals I think today, all on the flats over that last bit. Various hard bodies that I was throwing. So get back, hopefully I can grab an upgrade on the way. There's my 3.
All right, always great to see the young ones. And the not so young ones. Carl Dubois. Isn't it amazing how we can just kind of blend these conversations one to the next? Now, you were number 33 this morning, weren't you?
I was number 33,
there you go.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yep. Mate, did you have to cycle through a few?
Yeah, I ended up with about 13 legals today.
13 legals.
It was a slow start.
Was
First
it
fish at 10:24.
Was it a separation of literally like 10 grams at a time?
Yeah.
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 They're all very, very similar. But these 3 for you, what have we got? 1, 2 in there? Bit better, mate. 1, 3, 3. Importantly, 4.
That's it. Time's up.
Time's up. Everyone else goes home. That makes you part of our Australian Championships. Good on you, Carl. All right.
Morning everybody. Day 2 of the Hobie Camden Haven River Round. So after yesterday, I'm sitting in 15th. So I'm about 500 grams behind the leader. So it's going to be a bit tough today. Clear skies, not much wind until a bit later on. I'm not going to muck around in the racks. I'm just going down to that rock wall where I was fishing yesterday and then hit the weed beds again, probably about 11:30, because that breeze might pick up again. We're about to start, so let's get going. See you soon. Here's one, but he ain't going to be big enough. Oh yeah, oh, he could be close actually. It's only 26 to the tip. Oh, look at that. He's bang on 26. But hopefully by the end of the day, he's gone. Ooh, happy days, I just got number 2. This one's a little bit better than the other one. The other one was right on 26 tip, and this one is around about 30 tip. Good on him. Good morning. Bit of an update. This is day 2, which you already know. It's just gone 8:57 and I have 2 fish in the well. The first fish though is 26, bang on. So I really want to get rid of that. 26 tip, of course. And the second one I've got is about 30 to the tip. Getting them on a little gladiator tackle bingo. So just a tiny little thing. Actually, I'll show it up here. I don't know if you can, that little focus, fingers crossed. But that's one of my pimp colours, just a bait fish representation. I'm fishing along, I'm in Mud Bay and I'm fishing along the shoreline. It's in the shade, lots of rocks and logs and things like that. In fact, I'll swing it round and you'll be able to see what it's like. So I've been sticking to the shady area. It just seems to be working a bit better. I've just done a big run down along about 500 metres. I'm going to go back to the start again and come back along, see if I can pick up the big ones that I left behind. Whew. I need to get one more from my bag and then get rid of that little guy. Yay! I believe this is number 3. Come here, come here, come here, get in that net. Ooh, that should be number 3 for me. Ooh. As you can see, I'm fishing amongst the weed bags. Lots of weed. He'll be very close. Fingers crossed. Oh, look at that. Smashes it. 27. Jeez. Come on. Get in there. Oh, that's a much better fish. Oh, that's a goodie. That's mid-30s. Whew, I needed that. Happy days. That gets rid of that 26 tip that I've got. Ooh. I just got my first upgrade. It's a good fish too. About 590 grams. Lengthwise, I don't know. Let me check it out. Lengthwise, it goes about 32 fork, 35 to the tip. So that's a good fish for up in this system so far. You go in there. Oh, smashing me left, right, and centre. You see that live oil keeps them nice and lively. This was the very first guy I caught that was 26 to the tip. Thankfully, he's going back. As you can see, it's a bit choppy now. We got the wind, I think it's like a nor'easterly, and we got the tide running out, so it's all choppy up. The lynx is handling it well, however, you do get more spray over the front than you would with an Outback or a PA. But I knew that anyway, and it's such a hot day, I'm not minding it. Woo.
Alright, now, is this fellow going to give the Masters Division a shake-up? Hey? What did we say, mate? You were key tag number 33, and I said that's about almost right. Mate, honestly, you are the youngest nearly 6-year-old I know. Mate, yeah, no, a genuine compliment, mate. You're look at it there. It's a really backhanded compliment, wasn't it? Much better. Similar.
Maybe a little bit less.
Alright, let's see if we can get you. You need 174.
No.
We don't need to be a bit of a joker at times though, mate. You've told people you've got average fish and 3 kilo bags. Thanks for being with us, mate. I don't know where that's going to do for that division, but thank you very much for making the effort. I know you're about to hit away later this year,
yep.
And you're going to do a really big effort to come back for the Sinclair event. Thank you in advance.
No, thanks very much. A big shout out to Atomic.
Absolutely, mate. The team are amazing.
And all you guys. And James from 100 Watersport.
Of course, that bloke too. Good on you, mate. Thank you so much. A true gentleman of the sport.
Finally home after the Camden Haven round. Whew, what a weekend. My legs are killing me. That wind today that blew up, it was something extra getting back there. pushing into that wind. But I ended up coming 12th, I think, all up with 2.55 kilos, just 500 grams or 470 grams behind first place. So to the place getters, Corey, Joel and Luke, well done guys. Congratulations. It was a tough round, but you guys, cream rises to the top. You got there. I want to shout out a big thanks to James from Hunt and Watersport and also Gladiator Tackle who've been supporting me, and also to Hobie for putting on these events, which we all love to do. Next one we've got is BEM, which is in another few weeks, so looking forward to that one. The lures I used this weekend, I got all my fish on hard bodies. The ones that they all caught fish at different times during the day. I just kept rotating and seeing which one would work the best. There was a chubby in the silent and a shallow in the ghost gill, I think it's called. Then there's a ematetra and a bluegill. Then there is just a pimped old chubby of mine that I had, so I just repainted it. There's also a Gladiator Tackle Bingo, which I pimped, and also a Hip Baby 40. So that's what all my fish came on this weekend. Thanks for watching, everybody. It was a great weekend. The old Lynx did me proud, so I'm really glad I took her out for a spin, and I'm sure you'll see her at a few more comps later on this year. Oh, and I was lucky enough to take out the Masters division as well, so that was something, I guess. Here's the top 10, and we shall see you all at the next time. Bye-bye.